As you might have seen, we already started exploring the potential of tennis in terms of a sport that we want to collaborate with. The first sponsorship was in Acapulco just a couple of weeks ago, and we'll surely continue. I can reveal that there will be more sponsorships in that region and potentially additional sports that we're exploring for sure, because our audience are people who are more interested into, I would say, like affluent sports, but we're not excluding any opportunity that might bring value to the table. So yeah, for now, I would say that there is a big announcement that's coming pretty soon, maybe in a couple of months or something. We're also planning some big campaigns, like brand marketing campaigns, that will be on a global scale, which should be announced also pretty soon. And we are steadily deploying on the growth plan that we announced earlier this year. It's more about improvements, development of new business verticals, like B2B solutions and that kind of stuff. And yeah, sports partnership is surely something that we'll continue putting efforts in. I would say that it's important for when you reposition a brand like ours with a huge clientele already existing, it's important to get decent feedback from these people, what are they interested in, whether in what other ways you can make your brand relevant to them. So I would say that this is the main reason that we got as a feedback from our clients, that we want to be more close to them in every way possible. I mean, the service that we provide is something that we are very proud of, because it's a distinguishing factor for us. And we want to be not just a service provider, but also a relatable brand. So I would say that's the reason. You want to be more relatable to a particular audience. We are very much trying to be aligned with what the market is currently experiencing and what the clients are looking for. So we are surely going to expand in terms of types of products and ways for our clients to diversify their portfolios. That's one thing. We'll give them like more options, more customizable options for them to deploy in their assets in digital assets. So that's like the general theme that we're following. The other thing is, with the recent rebranding, we'll still have a lot of work to do in terms of general awareness. So this will be, again, something that will double down for sure in not just the upcoming months, but I would say the next years, because there is a lot of ground to cover. Especially as you pointed out, it's a quite different experience from the rest of the competition. I had a lot of opportunities to explain why we're a bit different from a typical exchange, because we're not a typical exchange. We're a digital asset platform, which gives clients quite a different perspective of how they can operate and use it. You can exchange from Nexo, but that's not why you're coming, because if you're looking for purely for an exchange, there are quite a bit of exchanges out there. What clients are looking for in our platform is more of a wholesome experience. And in order to convey this message, of course, we need to communicate it in whatever way possible and meaningful. I would say the biggest challenges is really keeping up with the landscape that's shifting. No doubt about it. Any company that's working in our industry wants to be, like, I won't say like say on the safe side in the bad sense, but to be compliant and still offer the most to their clients. So that's, I guess, one of the challenges that we are heading towards, and but trying to overcome. I think it's expected. I mean, expected to the point that, yeah, if it's that expected, everybody should have shorted the market. But the last cycle was really strong, something that we haven't experienced so far. So I would say that it's a reaction or even an overreaction to something that's not particularly concerning for the industry. That's what my take is, because all the tariff wars and everything, it will ultimately resolve in a way that will won't change the fundamentals of the industry. That's my take. So I'm to be honest, I'm bullish. Yeah, I think it's a great time to get into the market. Don't take it as a financial advice though.